YouTube as we know it is changing, and it's all because of AI generated video content. And today's video answers a question that we received on a previous video from one of our viewers. And Shiva Kumar commented, please make a video on YouTube policy on AI generated videos. So you see, we do actually read our comments and then respond to any questions that you might have. And if you're new here, my name is Chad with Taja, the AI tool for YouTube that helps creators grow successful YouTube channels. And if you want to check what Taja is all about and what it can do to help your channel grow faster, we will leave a link to a 7-day free trial down in the description of this video. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at YouTube's policies when it comes to AI generated content. Now, creators all over the world are very excited about the advancements of AI and being able to use this technology to create either parts or entire videos. Even YouTube themselves says it. In one of their previous blog posts they wrote, "We're tremendously excited about the potential of this technology and know that what comes next will reverberate across the creative industries for years to come." As a creator, who wouldn't be excited about being able to create entire videos in mere minutes just using AI? And if you have not yet seen one of our previous uploads to the channel where we spoke about Sora, which is an AI platform that creates realistic looking videos, then you definitely want to check that out because this technology is only going to improve every single day. Now, truthfully, most of these platforms are not yet accessible to everyone, but it's only a matter of time before they are. And when it comes to the usage of these types of platforms and these AI technologies, there are going to be two types of creators. The ethical and responsible creators who are going to use AI generated video to enhance their content, and then the irresponsible and unethical creators who will use this technology to create potentially harmful content. And that's why YouTube is putting these policies in place, to protect viewers. And one of their biggest concerns are misuse and misinformation, primarily through deepfake videos, because these types of videos can be used to create fake scenarios or impersonate real people. And for a second, think about how fake news stories or clickbait scams could possibly be very harmful and how they could negatively affect the people who watch them. But what exactly is YouTube going to do to protect the viewers from this type of harmful content, whether it is voice generated or video generated? The latest update that we could find about these policies were released by YouTube towards the end of 2023, and the key takeaway from it was transparency is king, and creators will be required to disclose whether a particular video does use AI generated content or AI altered content. And during the upload process, YouTube will offer options where creators will be able to indicate the presence of any AI generated content, whether it's voice or visual, and then once they have disclosed that, there will be a little notification or an alert that will be placed in the description of that video. Now, you could ask, how effective is this going to be? Because most viewers don't really go into the video descriptions, but it's also worth considering that YouTube wants to warn and inform their viewers about any presence of AI generated content, while at the same time they also don't want to negatively impact or distract their viewers with a ton of warnings all over the place. So it's kind of like a little balancing act. Imagine watching a video with a consistent AI generated content label plastered on the screen throughout the entire video, or even every second thumbnail that you see on the YouTube page having this particular notification. It would get pretty distracting, I would think. So does that mean that every single video needs this disclosure? From our understanding, not all videos need a label. Think cartoons or videos with unrealistic special effects. These types of videos don't need this disclosure. Remember, YouTube's primary concern with AI is protecting viewers from potentially harmful content. So if there is some kind of clickbait scam, but it's coming from a cartoon or a ridiculous looking video, then those are obviously a little easier to distinguish between real and fake. And moving forward, you can request the removal of any AI generated content that impersonates you without your permission, but YouTube will consider things like parody, public interest, and newsworthiness when they are evaluating these requests. When I think about YouTube and AI, one of the biggest challenges is that YouTube cannot predict the future AI advancements, and because of that, there will always be a lag time between new AI feature advancements and any policies or protection measures that are put in place. And also, the current policy relies on creators choosing whether or not to disclose the use of AI in their content. And let's face it, not everybody is as honest and as ethical as you and I. And even though the consequences of not disclosing AI usage could include penalties, content removal, or even channel termination, the real question is, are these policies going to be enough? There's no doubt that there will be improvements on the measures that protect viewers from any potentially harmful content, and maybe even something like an automated AI detection system, but for right now, it looks like it's all based on the honor system. I'd say that if you're using AI, but for all the good reasons, then you've got nothing to worry about, because YouTube's primary concern is protecting viewers from potentially harmful AI generated content. So be upfront about using AI in any of your videos, especially if it creates blurred lines between reality and fiction. Your viewers will also appreciate your transparency and the fact that you've got nothing to hide. YouTube will most likely release more specific guidelines regarding AI usage, and as these updates become available, we'll stay on top of them to keep you informed. But as of right now, what are your biggest concerns about AI generated content on YouTube specifically? So if you found this video useful, valuable, or informative, and you feel like you've got a little bit of a better grasp about these YouTube policies when it comes to AI, we would highly appreciate it if you could leave the video a thumbs up. Also, if you want to be kept up to date with all of the latest content from this channel, remember to hit the subscribe button and enable the notifications so that you'll be notified the very minute a new video is uploaded to the channel. Keep creating, keep growing, and I'll catch you in the next video.